So, good morning, everyone. Today, we are going to discuss adjustment of accumulated profits or reserves in case of retirement. We are already having some reserves which we have earned previously and we have just accumulated them for future, any purpose for future. Let's discuss one question. Illustration number 28. A, B, C are partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio 2, 3, 4. Three partners are there, A, B, and C. Their old ratio is 2, 3, and 4. On 31st March 2019, A retires. B and C decided to share future profits in the ratio 2 is to 1. So three partners were there, A, B, C. A retires and future ratio of B and C is also given. Following balances appear in the books of firm. Now you are having four balances: profit and loss, debit balance, employees provident fund, workmen compensation reserve, general reserve. And it is also given that it is agreed that workmen compensation reserve is no more required. They want to distribute it, and 25% of general reserve is to be transferred to investment fluctuation reserve. Only two adjustments are given. You have to pass journal entries for the adjustment of these items on A's retirement. First of all, bache, four items are given. Employees Provident Fund is never distributed. Employees Provident Fund is just given you, but you have to ignore it. Employees Provident Fund is a liability. So first of all, you are having the debit balance of profit and loss, and what you will do? You will write off that. A's capital account debit, B's capital account debit, C's capital account debit to profit and loss account. Accumulated loss transfer to old partners in old ratio. Whenever you are having any debit balance, three things can be there. In the debit side, means on the asset side of the balance sheet, they are goodwill, that is already appearing, and profit and loss, that is the loss, accumulated losses, and advertisement suspense. There can be three things in the asset side of the balance sheet, and the treatment of these three are similar. ABC, old partners to profit and loss. Yesterday we have done old partners to goodwill, and if advertisement suspense appears, we just have to do ABC to advertisement suspense. Three things we have to write off, those who are appearing in the asset side of the balance sheet. So this was a debit balance, means asset balance, and it will be credited in the entry in old partners old ratio. 7200, 72,000 rupees loss was appearing old ratio 234. Got my point, bache? If three things are given, three things can be appearing in the asset side of the balance sheet: profit and loss, goodwill, and advertisement suspense. All the three items should be written off in old partners old ratio. This was the first which we have done on 2019 March 31. Then second thing is given employees provident fund. You know that employees provident fund is never ever distributed among the partners. It is the money belongs to employees and it will be given to employees only. This is a liability, it will not be treated here now. Next is which is workman compensation reserve, and there is no additional information about workman compensation reserve. They are saying that they don't need it now. Workman compensation reserve, so it will be distributed among old partners in old ratio. and for distribution it will be debited. A is capital, B is capital, C is capital account. Workmen compensation reserve transferred to old partners in old ratio. It was 45,000. 2, 3, 4. This workmen compensation reserve will be distributed among ABC in the old partners old ratio. Then last thing you are having general reserve, and there is one adjustment related to general reserve. One adjustment is given to you related to general reserve, that you have to transfer some part of it to investment fluctuation reserve, 25%. Third journal entry, general reserve account debit. We have to transfer certain part to investment fluctuation reserve. Then the remaining will be distributed to old partners in old ratio. General reserve was given 1,20,000 and they have said that 25% should be transferred to investment fluctuation reserve. So 25% of 120 will be 30,000. After deducting 30,000 from 120, 90,000 will be distributed among old partners in old ratio. 2, 3 and 4 was the ratio. 25% general reserve transferred to investment fluctuation reserve and rest transferred to old partners in old ratio. So this was your question, and how we have to distribute the accumulated profits. Today we have finished the adjustment of accumulated profits and reserves. And you have observed that we have only used the old ratio. Whenever we are having something which is related to past, we have accumulated losses or profits, anything we are having, we just have to distribute it or write off it in old ratio. No new ratio will be used, no sacrificing, no gaining ratio will be used. So we were having profit and loss debit balance, we have credited it, and the rest, whenever we are having reserves, we used to debit it for distribution. And if there is any adjustment, we will do the adjustment. From general reserve, we have kept 25% to investment fluctuation reserve, then remaining 120 minus 30, 90,000 will be distributed to old partners in old ratio. Only old ratio will be used for the distribution and written off of the old profits and losses. Clear, bache? Now have a look on illustration number 29 also. Same method is given. A, B, C old partners are there. 3:1 is the ratio. C retires. And A and B decided to share future profits equally. Give journal entry in the following cases. 4 cases are there. First is bache, workmen compensation reserve appearing in the books 1 lakh rupees when there is a claim of 40,000 against it. What we will do? Workmen compensation reserve account debit. We are having 1 lakh rupees. There is a claim, provision for claim. We will write it here, provision for workmen compensation claim. Claim was 40,000. It was given in the question that reserve you are having 1 lakh and there is a claim for 40,000. Remaining you will distribute to old partners in old ratio. A is capital account, B is capital account, C is capital account. Old partners old ratio. 1 lakh minus 40,000. 60,000 will be distributed in the old ratio. For distribution and written off, only old ratio will be used. This was the first case. Come to second now. Workmen compensation reserve is given 2 lakh when there is a claim of 275. Claim is more than the reserve. Then you have to pass two journal entries. You have to use revaluation also because your liability is increased. You are having reserve 2 lakh, but there is a claim provision for workman compensation claim 2,75,000. Now your liability has increased with 75,000 rupees. You have 2 lakh rupees to give away as compensation, but the claim is 2,75,000. So what you will do? 75,000 will be charged from revaluation account because your liability is increased. Now this is a loss on revaluation and you have to write off this loss also to old partners in old ratio. This revaluation account, this is the loss transferred to old partners in old ratio. This is a loss we will transfer to old partners in old ratio. And A is capital account debit, B is capital account debit, C is capital account debit. This 75,000 loss will be divided among them in their old ratio. Any doubt?